Hi everyone, I'm Sophia and welcome to my educational vlog. Before we dive into the lessons, I want to share why I'm excited about the topic. Today, technology is not just a part of our daily lives, it shapes how we learn, communicate, and connect with the world. As students, we experience firsthand how digital tools open new doors for flexible and meaningful learning. That's why, in this vlog, I'll be sharing my insights from Unit 2 about technology and alternative delivery systems. I'll walk you through what I've learned about the internet and the World Wide Web, web-based instruction, blended learning, teaching in an online environment, and instructional design. So join me as I reflect on how these technologies impact education and how they help us grow as learners and future educators. Let's get started! The Internet and the World Wide Web. This lesson reminded me how powerful the Internet truly is. It's more than just a place for social media. It's a global system that connects millions of networks. Because of it, we can communicate instantly, learn from anywhere, and access information with just a few clicks. The World Wide Web, created by Tim Berners-Lee, is the part of the Internet we interact with every day. Through websites, hyperlinks, and the HTML that structures everything we see online. As a student, I realized that the internet and the web aren't just tools. They're bridges to connect us to education, opportunities, and people. In alternative delivery systems, they make learning flexible, inclusive, and accessible for everyone. Web-based instruction. Web-based instruction, or WBI, uses the power of the internet to create meaningful learning experiences. It includes online, augmented, and blended learning, each offering different ways to combine teaching and technology. One thing that really stood out to me is asynchronous learning. This method allows students to learn at their own pace, which is incredibly helpful when juggling academic requirements and personal responsibilities. For me, WBI shows that learning doesn't have to be limited to the four walls of a classroom. It allows us to learn anytime and anywhere, and that's something truly empowering. Blended learning mixes face-to-face teaching with digital tools, creating a flexible and engaging learning experience. I learned about different models like rotation, flex, a la carte, and enriched virtual. And each model shows how technology and traditional teaching can work together. As an English major, I appreciate how blended learning helps us explore literature, writing, and communication in more interactive ways, from online discussions to digital storytelling. My favorite model is the Flex model because it gives students freedom to learn at their own pace while still receiving guidance from teachers. Blended learning reminds me that when technology and human support come together, learning becomes more meaningful. Teaching in an online learning environment. Teaching online isn't just about using technology. It's about building flexible and inclusive spaces where students feel supported. Platforms like Google Classroom, Zoom, or even group chats helps us stay connected and engaged even when we're not physically together. But I realized that what really makes online teaching effective is not the tool, it's how it's used. A good online class has interaction, feedback, clear communication, and care. This shows that technology can support learning, but it's the teacher who brings it to life. Instructional design in online course development. Instructional design is the blueprint of a meaningful learning experience. It involves planning lessons, setting goals, choosing the right tools, and constantly evaluating what works. Models like Dig and Harry, Hanafin and Peck, and Assure guide teachers in creating well-structured and purposeful lessons, especially in online learning. And what I've learned is that instructional design is not just technical, it's creative and thoughtful. It pushes teachers to think deeply about students' needs and how to support them better, and even though and And as a future educator, this inspires me because it shows how technology, when used with intention, can make learning more engaging and inclusive. My personal reflection. Looking back at everything I've learned in Unit 2, I realized that technology is not just a trend in education, it's a lifeline. It makes learning flexible for students with different schedules, accessible for students in remote areas, and inclusive for learners with different needs and strengths. As a student, I've experienced how online platforms and digital tools make it easier to study, collaborative, and express myself. And as a future educator, I see technology as a very powerful partner. It pushes us to be more creative, more adaptable, and more mindful of the kind of learning experience we want to give. So, technology may change, but the goal stays the same, to help students learn better. And this unit reminded that alternative delivery systems are not lesser options. They are new pathways that open doors for more learners. To sum it all up, learning about technology and alternative delivery systems helped me appreciate how the internet, WBI, blended learning, online teaching, and instructional design all work together to make the education more flexible, engaging, and accessible. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. I hope my insights gave you a clearer and more meaningful understanding of Unit 2. If you enjoyed this video or learned something new, feel free to like, comment, or share. See you in